take a captivating ride through time, witnessing humanity's greatest adventures beyond Earth. Our journey begins in 1957, with a beeping sound echoing across the globe. This was no ordinary sound, but the signal from a metallic sphere, roughly the size of a beach ball as it orbited our planet. This was Sputnik, the first artificial satellite launched by the Soviet Union on October 4, 1957. Now you may ask, why was this significant? Well, friends, Sputnik's launch was a defining moment in human history, marking the beginning of our cosmic journey. It was akin to the first footsteps of early humans out of Africa, a momentous leap in our evolution, but this time we were stepping out of our home planet and into the vast expanse of space. The launch of Sputnik sent waves of awe and fear around the world. The awe was understandable. After all, it was the first time a man-made object had been placed in orbit around the Earth, a feat that was until then the stuff of science fiction. The fear, on the other hand, was a product of the times. The Cold War was at its peak, and the idea of our adversaries having a presence in space was a chilling prospect. But with time, the fear subsided, replaced by a sense of wonder, curiosity, and ambition. Sputnik had set the stage for space exploration, igniting a race that would see humans walking on the moon just 12 years later. It inspired generations of scientists, engineers, and dreamers to look up at the stars and see not just distant lights, but destinations. So, as we look back at Sputnik today, it stands not just as a symbol of technological triumph, but as a beacon that guided humanity towards a new frontier. It was the spark that ignited our curiosity and ambition, pushing us to explore, discover, and understand the cosmos. With Sputnik, humanity had taken its first step into the vast expanse of space, marking the dawn of the space age. As we moved into the 1960s, a new goal emerged, one that would push the boundaries of human capabilities: the moon. This lofty ambition was embodied in the Apollo missions by NASA, a series of manned lunar landing programs that would forever change the way we look at the cosmos. The Apollo missions were a marvel of engineering and human courage, with each mission building on the successes and learning from the failures of the one before. But the mission that stands out, the one that truly encapsulates the spirit of the space race, was Apollo 11. This was the mission that would see the first humans, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, set foot on the moon. Imagine the awe and wonder of that moment, the world watching as Armstrong descended the ladder of the lunar module, the Eagle, to take that historic first step. Armstrong, a figure in a bulky white spacesuit against the stark gray lunar landscape, uttered the now iconic words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." And with that, he imprinted the sole of his boot in the lunar dust, marking humanity's first physical contact with the moon. But let's not forget Buzz Aldrin, the lunar module pilot. He followed Armstrong down the ladder to become the second man on the moon. Together, they spent about 2.5 hours outside the module, conducting experiments, collecting samples, and planting the American flag, a symbol of victory in the space race. The success of Apollo 11 was a testament to human will and ingenuity. It was not just a victory for the United States in the Cold War space race, but a triumph for all of mankind. It was a moment that united the world, as everyone shared in the joy and wonder of what we, as a species, can achieve. With the words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," the moon was no longer a distant celestial body, but a landmark of human achievement. The moon landing was just the beginning. The decades that followed saw humanity extend its reach even further into the cosmos. Our ambition was not satiated by that one small step on the lunar surface. We yearned for more. We yearned for the unknown. In the late 70s and early 80s, space probes Voyager 1 and 2, along with Pioneer 10 and 11, were launched. These mechanical explorers, our silent ambassadors in the void, embarked on a journey far beyond our pale blue dot. With each passing day, they ventured deeper into the cosmos, sending back a wealth of invaluable information. The Voyager probes, for instance, gave us our first close-up views of the outer planets and their moons. revealing active volcanoes on Jupiter's moon Io and the intricate ring system of Saturn. The Pioneer probes, on the other hand, gave us valuable insights into the asteroid belt and the outer regions of our solar system. And then, in the early 90s, we turned our gaze from the distant stars back to our own galactic neighborhood with the launch of the Hubble Space Telescope. Orbiting Earth, free from the distortions of our atmosphere, Hubble has provided some of the most detailed images of our universe ever captured. From observing distant galaxies to tracking asteroids, it's helped us understand the universe on a scale we previously could only dream of. These missions, these brave voyagers of the void, have done more than just extend our reach into the cosmos. They've transformed our understanding of the universe and our place in it. They've shown us that we are but a tiny speck in an inconceivably vast cosmic tapestry. And yet, they've also shown us that we are capable of incredible things, of reaching out and touching the stars. These missions have not only expanded our knowledge about the universe, but also our place within it. As we moved into the 21st century, space exploration became less about competition and more about collaboration. Instead of a space race, we found ourselves in an era of space cooperation, an era where nations joined hands to reach for the stars together. A shining example of this cooperation is the International Space Station, a marvel of engineering and a beacon of human achievement. It's a joint venture among different nations. The United States, Russia, Canada, Europe, and Japan came together to construct this unique platform that orbits Earth. The International Space Station, or ISS as it's commonly known, began construction in 1998. It's not just a space station, it's a symbol of unity. Unity in a common goal, to explore the unknown, to push the boundaries of human knowledge, and to seek answers to questions that have intrigued us for centuries. The ISS serves many purposes. It's a home where astronauts live, a lab where they conduct cutting-edge research, and it's a hub for international cooperation. Scientists from around the world use the ISS to study astronomy, meteorology, physics, and even biology in ways not possible on Earth. This multinational project has shown us that space exploration isn't a solo endeavor. It's a team effort. It's about nations pooling their resources, sharing their knowledge, and working together towards a common goal. The ISS has fostered an environment of cooperation and mutual respect among nations, proving that in space, we are one. The ISS represents an era of international cooperation in space exploration. It's a testament to what we can achieve when we set aside our differences and work together. It's a symbol of hope, a beacon of unity, and a testament to the power of cooperation. So as we look up at the night sky, remember this: the twinkling lights aren't just stars or planets, they're reminders of what we can achieve when we work together. The International Space Station is a testament to what humanity can achieve when we work together. In the last decade, a new player has entered the arena of space exploration: private companies. The dawn of the 21st century ushered in a new era for space exploration, one characterized by the rise of private space companies. Among these, SpaceX, founded by Elon Musk in 2002, has been a game changer. With a mission to reduce space transportation costs and make space travel accessible to everyone, SpaceX has been at the forefront of some of the most groundbreaking developments in recent space history. In 2008, SpaceX's Falcon 1 became the first privately funded liquid-fueled vehicle to put a satellite into Earth orbit. Just 4 years later, the Dragon spacecraft, launched aboard the Falcon 9, delivered cargo to and from the International Space Station, marking the first time a private company had accomplished such a feat. But SpaceX didn't stop there. In 2018, the company outdid itself with the successful launch of the Falcon Heavy, the most powerful operational rocket in the world, by a factor of 2. This behemoth can lift into orbit nearly 64 metric tons, a mass greater than a 737 jetliner loaded with passengers, crew, luggage, and fuel. Yet SpaceX is not the only private company making waves. Others, like Blue Origin, founded by Amazon's Jeff Bezos and Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic, are also pushing the boundaries of private space exploration. These companies are pioneering new technologies and creating new markets, from space tourism to asteroid mining. The rise of private space companies has fundamentally changed the landscape of space exploration. They've injected a sense of urgency, innovation, and competition into an industry that was once the exclusive domain of governments. They're not just interested in reaching the stars. They're focused on making life multiplanetary, on ensuring the survival of the human species. With companies like SpaceX, the future of space exploration looks more promising than ever. Who knows what the next chapter of this incredible journey will be? Having journeyed through the vast expanse of space exploration history, we hope you found this trip as fascinating as we have. From the dawn of the space age to the rise of private space companies, we've seen how our understanding of the universe and our place in it has changed dramatically. But the journey doesn't end here. There's so much more to explore, and we want you to be a part of it. If you found this video informative and interesting, we encourage you to hit that like button. It's a simple gesture, but it means a lot to us. Your support helps us create more content like this and reach more people with our message of exploration and discovery. And if you haven't already done so, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll be joining a community of curious minds and passionate explorers. You'll also be the first to know about our new videos and updates. So don't hesitate. Hit that like button, subscribe, and become a part of our journey to the stars. Until next time, keep exploring. The universe is waiting.